Something big is brewing in Vegas, and it could shake up the future of the franchise. With one key position seemingly set, the front office might still be eyeing a surprise move in the draft. Could this decision be a game-changer or a wasted opportunity? Late-round QB, good or bad investment for Raiders? The Las Vegas Raiders are evaluating all options in the 2025 NFL Draft. Quarterback is a much less pressing need for the Silver and Black after acquiring veteran Geno Smith, but adding a young, developmental QB could still be a good investment. While it has not been ruled out, the Raiders are not likely to take a quarterback with the No. 6 overall pick. With Smith and Aiden O'Connell on the roster, the Raiders would be smart to invest that draft pick elsewhere. If they add other talent, like at running back and wide receiver, it opens up general manager John Spytek to take a quarterback late on day 2 or potentially day 3. But is that the best decision? Let's make the argument for and against adding a late-round quarterback in this year's draft. To start, investing in the best position in football is always a safe call. You can never have too many options for signal callers. On the contrary, some argue that if you have multiple quarterbacks who can start, you have none. An open competition signals that the team is unsure who their best quarterback is, like the Raiders' situation last season. This year, Smith should be penciled in as the starter, with O'Connell as the backup. However, if the team drafts a late-round quarterback, they would be essentially burning draft capital by redshirting an emergency rookie QB. Or would they? Would it really be a detriment to the Raiders to add someone like Ohio State's Will Howard potentially in the 4th round, someone who is familiar with offensive coordinator Chip Kelly? That question becomes different if you consider drafting Alabama's Jalen Milroe in, say, the 3rd round. Milroe is a much more volatile prospect than Howard, and the Raiders would be spending more valuable capital on him. Don't sleep on Louisville's Tyler Shaw as a potential riser in this draft class. If, however, he is available later, the Raiders may be intrigued by his skill set and bring him in as a developmental project. The Raiders have plenty of ways they can spend their draft capital this April. We will see if they decide whether or not bringing in another quarterback is a good investment. So, should the Raiders take a late-round QB or focus elsewhere? It's a tough call, but one thing's for sure, Vegas needs to get this draft right. What do you think? Drop a comment and let's talk about it, and don't forget to like the video.